Ever pondered the secret behind a perfectly baked pound cake? Well, today we're unraveling the mystery and diving into the delightful world of pound cake making. There's something magical about the simple, yet rich taste of a pound cake. Originating from Europe, this cake got its name from its original recipe: a pound each of flour, butter, eggs, and sugar. While modifications have been made over time to create a lighter, more palatable cake, the essence of the pound cake remains the same. Begin with preparing the ingredients. Gather 1 pound each of butter, flour, sugar, and eggs. Yes, that's right. The traditional pound cake sticks true to its name. Now don't forget to preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit, a crucial step often overlooked. Move on to the creaming process. The butter should be at room temperature for this. Beat the butter until it's creamy and smooth, then gradually add sugar. The key here is to add the sugar slowly, ensuring it's well incorporated into the butter. This process aids in creating a light and fluffy texture, a signature of a well-made pound cake. Once the butter and sugar are well combined, it's time to add the eggs. Crack open 1 egg at a time into the mixture. Mixing each egg thoroughly before adding the next one is the secret to a well-emulsified batter. Next comes the flour. Sift it before adding it to the batter. This not only removes any lumps, but also aerates the flour, resulting in a lighter cake. Fold the flour into the batter gently, taking care not to overmix. Overmixing can lead to a dense and heavy cake, the exact opposite of what we're aiming for. Pour the batter into a well-greased and floured loaf or bundt pan, whichever one prefers. Pop it into the preheated oven and bake for about 1.5 hours. A good pound cake is one that's golden brown on the outside and perfectly moist on the inside. Once the cake is done, allow it to cool in the pan for about 10 minutes before transferring it to a wire rack to cool completely. There you have it, a classic pound cake, rich, buttery, and utterly delicious. To summarize, remember these key points when baking a pound cake. 1. Always use room temperature ingredients. 2. Add ingredients gradually for proper incorporation. 3. Avoid overmixing the batter. And 4. Allow the cake to cool before slicing into it. Baking a pound cake might seem daunting at first, but it's quite straightforward once you understand the process. So, why not give it a try? A slice of homemade pound cake paired with a cup of tea or coffee, there's nothing quite like it. That's all for today's adventure into the world of pound cake making. Until next time, keep baking and keep exploring the vast, delicious world of cakes.